Well, what's up, my head of householders? Guess what? This one is going to be a sticky one. But guess what? Someone got to do this. It is dirty works, but someone got to do it. And I volunteer myself. I volunteer. I'm going to talk about something that most people don't want to talk about. And this is trust. How many people that you know that they passed on, make their transition, and their kids are still fighting to get their estates clear so that they can move on with dividing up this estate into amongst all the children. How many people that you know have resources that their father, their mother made their transition and they're still fighting to have those things released? A lot of these things happen, or one of the reason why, I should say, one of the reason why I want to share with you why these things happen, or why things happen like that sometimes, is because of this one thing: no trust. Trust. When you don't trust each other, you're going to find yourself start hiding things from one another. The wife is hiding the stuff that she bought that she knew that she wasn't supposed to buy. The husband is hiding a bank account somewhere because he don't trust his wife, and it's like, just in case she goes, I got to have something to fall back on. No trust will cause our children, or cause your children, to enter into those phases of life and cause them a lot of grief, heartaches, and pain. You see, when a relationship, a marriage, when it's not built on divine love, that's when the problems start happening. You see, some people think that love is just having a roof over your head, food on your table. That's part of it. That is part of it. But guess what? Divine love, true love, it comes in with no strings attached. When you build on divine love, you're not coming in because of what the other person had. You're not coming in expecting to spend up everything that he had. And he's not coming in just because she looks nice. I want her for my wife so that everybody can see that I have this hot chick, like they said, or this hot wife. But when it comes to my finances, don't touch my finances. Don't look over here. I'm gonna give you exactly what you need for the bills. Now you're gonna work, bring yours, and let's put it together, and that's it. But guess what? In a relationship, it says, I'm talking about divine relationship, it says that two becomes one. The two becomes one. But when there is no trust, the two can never becomes one. You're giving 50%, she's giving 50%. And guess what? There's another 50% that is missing, which means 100% is missing somewhere. You are giving, but then you're holding back because sometimes it also based on the relationship in the past. You never get over that 100%. You only got over it 50%. And you coming with 50% and holding back another 50%, you're going to have trouble. And that's where a lot of times you find people have things when they make their transition in life, things that is still there and ended up into the government, into their hands. And they now have to decide when they're going to release it and how much they're going to release and all these different things. And we put our children through so much pain and heartache, unnecessary suffering, because we did not build this thing on love, true love. We did not sort it out. We did not think about it. We just think, well, okay, everything is good. Yeah, their loving is good. We're going in bed and all that. It's just nice at this moment. Yeah, we want children, but we're not thinking down the line what we are planting, the seed that we are planting. No trust, and here we are just going apart. And all the time, all the things that we are accumulated that our children could have used in the past. Not saying that they're not gonna have their own things, but it says a good man leave a inheritance to his children. So when you have these inheritance and you're not doing it the right way, you haven't hashed things out the right way, or you're not trusting one another and you're hiding things, guess what? It's gonna end up in someone else's hands, or they're gonna fight for a very long time just to get these things released. When your relationship is built on divine love, you are coming in with the right purpose, the right reason. You are there with the right reason, not just to get something, not just because of what he have or what she have. You are there because of love, and love does not hold back. You see, when your relationship is built on this foundation of divine love, your front door is now going to be trust. Both of you are going in and out of that house through trust. That's going to be a front door. But if you don't have trust, guess what? Your relationship, your marriage is just surviving. Like it said, my body's here with you, but my mind is on the other side of town. You don't care what happened to each other. You just doing your thing. Bills pay, okay, fine, and all that. But as far as my well-being, you don't care about that. You're just surviving. You're just existing. You're just there. You're flatlining. But when this relationship is built, when the foundation is divine love, true love, pure love, no strings attached, true love, you're coming in, you're giving 100%, you're bringing 100% with you. Guess what? When both parties do that, the marriage begins to thrive. It thrives, it grows, it develops well, it prosper and it flourish because you are giving 100% and she giving 100%. You're not hiding this, she's not hiding that. You're growing together. Trust must be in the relationship for the relationship to prosper, for it to flourish. There must have to be trust. Trust your partner reliability. Trust your partner honesty. Trust your partner integrity. But if you're coming in from the beginning and say, I don't know how this is going to work out, so I'm not going to trust this person, I'm only going to get 50%, guess what? That's what you're going to get back. And that's the seed that you plant from the beginning anyway. It to me, it's like you was coming in from for the wrong reason because they only look nice, and you want someone to see you walking around with a nice woman out there looking good, and they can compliment you, and that's the only reason why you're here. But as far as giving 100%, you refuse to do that. And on the other side, wifey, I heard you too. Yeah, you coming in. Yeah, he's making a lot of money, or he loves you and he would do anything for you. But yet, you don't want to take your responsibility serious and handle the finances the way it should be handled. You can't even trust yourself to handle his finances. You see, when you have trust in a relationship, it creates a sense of security and safety. I can trust my wife with my money. I can trust my wife with my ideas or the vision that I have or secrets. I don't want to call it secret because it sounds so childish to me having secrets. I could trust my wife with whatever it is that I'm dealing with. If there's something that I'm struggling with, I can be able to talk to her and knowing that she's not going to throw it out in the street. You know, some men might have a problem in bed, and here you are going to tell everybody out there his business. No, some women might have a problem cooking in the kitchen, and here you are telling everybody out there her business. That does not create a place of safety and security. It does not. Trust must be your front door, while your foundation that you build your relationship on must be divine love. Divine love, the pure love. I call it divine love because it is not selfish, it's not boastful, it's not just looking to see what I can get for myself, but it is also concerned about the other one's well being. Again, I said I don't want to keep this long. I just want to share this with you for my head of householders because my desire, my idea, my vision for you, my love for you is for you to evolve and to be the best head of household so that your family can experience your love and your children can experience your love and you guys can grow together. There's so much separation when it comes to relationship and family that our children end up on the street looking for love in all the wrong places. So, my idea my vision is to plant a seed in every head of household that it not just impact the head of household, but he can impact his whole family. It will impact the whole family through him, through the head, go all the way down to the kids, cousins, whoever. He will grow and evolve and to be the best example that he will be the best head of household even in his community. But trust, your relationship must be there must be trust in your relationship. That door that both of you go in and out like a house, it must be trust, and your foundation must be divine love because that love, it is pure, it is not selfish, it does not just look out for itself. It's not boastful. It's not envious. It is loving. It is kind, patience, all the wonderful thing that will help you and your wife to grow and to enjoy a blissful life. Whew. I love you guys. Until next time, this is Nelson Peace, and we out.